Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Bro come back with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at how I did on my Week 8 predictions and my Week 9 predictions. Week 8, I think I went 10 and 6. Pretty good record, pretty good. So yeah, let's see how I did. I mean, I got the Atlanta-Tennessee game wrong. I thought Ritter was going to play a lot better, but I didn't expect Malik Willis, Will Levis to play as good as he did. I thought Giants were going to win, and I mean, it was a very close game. Weather played a huge factor in Gano's kicking, but still shouldn't have been this bad. Injuries affected both teams very well. Houston versus Carolina, I thought Houston was going to win. CJ Stroud was playing a lot better than Bryce Young, and this, definitely played a huge factor. Cleveland versus Seattle, I really thought Cleveland could pull it out against Seattle. They had such a good defense, but, they couldn't. Kansas City versus Denver, I think nobody really thought that Denver was going to win this game. Kansas City was on a huge streak against Denver. San Francisco versus Cincinnati, thought San Francisco was going to come back and actually win, but they didn't. But now we're going to look at my Week 9 predictions. First game, Tennessee versus Pittsburgh. I have Tennessee winning. They played last week. I really feel like Tennessee has that advantage and the momentum. Miami versus Kansas City. I have Miami winning. Miami is just such a good team, and with Kansas City not having the greatest of defenses, Miami's offense will just obliterate Kansas City. Atlanta versus Minnesota. I think with Josh Dobbs just coming into the situation less than like a week, I don't think he's going to be prepared enough for Atlanta, which is probably going to be what's causing this issue. Chicago versus New Orleans. I feel like New Orleans, if they can get everything working, they'll win this game. Chicago's not that great of a team. And yeah, Seattle versus Baltimore. I do have Baltimore winning. Even though Seattle just improved their defensive line, I still think that Baltimore is just such a good team. But yeah. I think then we had I skipped over a couple again. We got the Rams versus the Packers. I do have Rams winning. Packers haven't been looking well recently, so I really have the Rams winning. Washington versus New England. I think with the way Washington's been playing, they have played a great first half against the Eagles, and they only allowed one sack against that amazing Eagles line. So I really think that that's a good thing. And New England isn't at where they should be. If Mac Jones doesn't keep it up, he's going to definitely be either benched, and they're going to draft Caleb Williams, try and get the first overall pick. Tampa Bay versus Houston. I think if Tampa Bay plays as good as the team that they are, they're going to win this game. Houston is just average right now. I would have to say Arizona versus Cleveland. I don't know if Kyler's playing this week, but especially trading away your starting quarterback, it's going to be really hard for them to try and figure everything out. Indianapolis versus Carolina. India has been playing the best football recently, especially losing Anthony Richardson. And after that win against the Texans last week, I think Carolina could win this. Giants versus Raiders. I think Giants could pull this out, with the Raiders having a lot of changes recently, with Jimmy Garoppolo overthrowing Davante Adams on 2 plays this week. Last week, and yeah, Dallas versus Philly. I have Philly winning. I feel like Dallas just won't be able to stop Philly's defense, but this could go in Dallas's favor. It's all really dependent. Buffalo versus Cincinnati. I do have Buffalo winning. Cincinnati hasn't been looking the greatest this season, but it would not be a shocker to me if Cincinnati does pull out this win and does beat this Buffalo team. But yeah. Chargers versus Jets. I feel like Jets playing recently has just been really good and really determined that this team could beat this Chargers team, who has been lackluster. Up front, their front seven is good, but I think if Zach Wilson just gets it to his receivers, he'll be able to make a lot of good plays, and everything will end up being really good this season. But that's all for my Week 9 predictions. Let me know how you guys think I did. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.